my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on the new song by Lovejoy called Call Me What You Like. I'm going to teach you the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section including what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning and I've just got a light bit of distortion on there. Okay, so the song starts with a verse which sounds like this. So to play that, E8 and then G8, then back to E8 and then G10 and then G8. So you got, and then we slide down on that last note. So, because then we go to E1 and then G2. So you got then another E1 and then G3 and then G2. So bar 2 you get. So slowly, bars 1 and 2. And the bass notes, so the notes on the E string, the second one of the two, so like on the 8s, hold it on till the end of the bar, and the second E1, hold it on till the end of the bar. Hopefully that makes sense to you. So that E8 is still ringing, then. And then again the E1 is still ringing. Then we go into bar 3 and we've got E4 and G5, E4, G7 and G5. So you got, and then we're going to go into the next bar, bar number 4, and we get, which is E6 and then G7, E6 again, and then E7, G7, and then E7. So, okay, so the first 4 bars go. And that keeps repeating round, so it does it round 5 times, but on the 5th time you don't play bar 4, instead you go into bar 5 and you just get, which is E6, G7, E6, G7, and then E7, G7, E7, and G7. So it's like the last time round before it goes on the sort of breakdown bridge part. So hopefully that makes sense. So you repeat the first 4 bars times 5, but on the 5th time round you play bar 5 instead of playing bar 4. Which takes us to the next line, which is the bridge, where we get this. So for that, we've got E8 and G8. So this is like the sort of breakdown part. So you play E8 and G8 at the same time, last for 4 beats, and then you go E7 with G7 at the same time, then A6 with open G, and that lasts for 2 bars. So the first 4 bars of that bridge go 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then goes back to the E8 and the G8, E6 and G7, and then A6 and G, only for 1 bar this time, and then we get, which is E4 and G5. Just do 3 hits and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just before we kick into the chorus. So hopefully that line makes sense. It's relatively simple, I think. Okay, we've got the chorus now. We've got 2 lines to the chorus. The first line of the chorus goes like this. So for that, I haven't written all the rhythm in it, but it's just 8 notes just going down, up, down, up, down, up in each bar. So we've got C minor, first finger A3, second finger on B4, third finger on D5, little finger on G5. Middle 4 strings at C minor, 2 bars of that, doing down and up stroke going. And then we go to E flat, which is your first finger A6, third finger across D, G and the B strings at the 8th fret. Again, 2 bars of that. Then move up 2 frets to an F chord, so A8 with D10, G10 and B10. Then move up another 3 frets and we get A flat, so first finger on A11, third finger across D, G and the B strings at the 13th fret. So the whole of that line of chorus goes. On to the next line of the chorus, and it's almost the same. So the first 6 bars are the same, C minor, E flat, F. But then in bar 29, we've got a bar of E flat major 7, so slightly different, which is your first finger, A6, second finger on G7, third finger on D8, and little finger on B8. And we're doing 1 bar of that, and then go to 1 bar of E flat. So bars 29 and 30 go. So let's play the whole of that second line of the chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then after the chorus, we get this bass riff, which goes. So to play that, we've got A3, and then another A3, and then D5, D3, D1, then jump up to A1. So you've got. Into the next bar, we've got another 2 A1s, and then D5, D3, and then D1. So the first 2 bars of that bass riff go. Then we're going to go to E4, and we're going to play it twice. Then A8, A6, A5, E3, and another E3. And then we're going to hold this down. So we're going to play E3, keep that down, play A2, then E3, and then D1. So you get that. Okay, so the whole line slowly, you get. Out speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that only plays it once, and then it goes back into the verse riff and plays the verse, goes straight to the chorus, and after the second chorus, it does this bass riff and keeps repeating it round, and then it's a chorus till the end of the song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, and I'd love to hear from you. I do read every comment, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off of this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.